How did the propaganda affect people, and which types were the most effective? What was propaganda? It was a biased piece of information, usually political, that could explain certain setbacks for losing the war. It could use to win over neutral countries. It could daunt and demoralize the enemy, reflect the aim of the nation, and it could target certain faults of the enemy, lifting the spirits of their country. Usually, propaganda posters made fun of or ridiculed the enemy. In this particular Russian one, they're ridiculing the Kaiser, which is the German leader. He's portrayed as a devil or monster-like figure, holding two skulls in either hand. This leads us to believe that the Russians did not like him and therefore wanted him to be portrayed as a bad person. The ridicule of the enemy also helped with laughter, and laughter helped with stress. Without the propaganda, the nations and the countries would have never been able to tolerate the amount of deaths or sacrifices without losing faith in their leaders. Posters also coaxed enemy soldiers into deserting or questioning their authorities. How were different countries affected by the propaganda which was against them? Germany and their allies were mainly defensive because they were doing such cruel things when taking over countries. Stories started to unfurl about them in propaganda and in the news. All they could do was to try and defend themselves and deny the stories about them, maybe even making up stories about the enemy to try and divert the attention away from themselves.
Created using Powtoon.